Hello, my fellow Lightworkers, as we go into our season of magic. Are you ready, my pretties? I don't know where that came from. Kind of do. Lots of things here for you, but my timer says I've only got 23 minutes left, and I gotta clean up my phone again. It's amazing how much information, but I don't know about you guys, man, but my body, my mentality, my up, down roller coaster ride for the last 2 days has been off the, I can't even, it's hard to put into words. Yesterday was great in the morning, and then, man, I was crashed, and then I had to work last night, so I haven't gone to bed yet, but I'm having this concoction. It is now very fall here in South Dakota. I think the high today is 45. Tomorrow, the next day, we might get snow already. But I'm okay with it. I do love living here. I'm fresher, calmer, a lot of things. There's something with this mountain, which we'll talk about in another video. But, so I heard a few things today, and I had 2 pieces of paper. Hold on, I got one. I'll be right back. Okay. Tell ya, I love this age. Of forgetfulness. But I got a few things that I heard and roll the dice and do everything on camera because I've had all this information in my head written down. I pulled the cards yesterday. They're still sitting here. Too much. Too much. And I got 7 die because that's the number I got to use going forward apparently for a while. I have 2 placements in Gemini, an Aquarius, number 9, number 7, number 12. Those are life path numbers is what I'm being told. 7, 9, and 12 is not a life path number. 12, 12th house, and or 3, 3rd house, or life path 3. See how it all breaks down. And then beautiful Saturn. Let's not destroy things. They're mad at me, so they're running around the house chasing each other because I won't let them outside because it's supposed to rain. Yeah. I have 3 children. They're fur, and they do what they want. Honestly, I just live here. If you saw the inside of the house and all the cat beds and all, I pay the rent and get to live here with them. So, spirit of a warrior, face of an angel. My light workers. Spirit of a warrior, face of an angel. Many people are watching, and they're watching because they hate you, and they're watching because they love you. But many want the instant gratification without the work. And some people that are new to me, you don't know all of them. You don't. This took a very long time. And it still takes time. And it still takes truth. But when you become the seeker of your own truth, then you want the truth of all of it. And it just, I don't know if I got the book here. Yeah. And I keep going back to it because this is what's happening. It is what is happening. Go educate yourself. I'm talking to the people that aren't the light workers or have claimed it yet. Because it's a special job. You came in as this beautiful child with this very angelic and just playfulness and laughter and beautiful and just a fun kid. And then somewhere along the line, you may not have been trafficked, or if you were, please. Nobody wants Lori to take care of that, because Lori would line them all up. And I'd let the mothers take the machine guns. And I wouldn't see a thing. I have to work on that yet. That's yeah. So like I said, there are some things constantly. Someone is going to expose themselves out of their own anger management problem. So I wrote this down. What's today? Wednesday? Monday. I think it was Monday. I got this sensation down my right side that I actually turned my head and felt frozen for a little while. Then it was the back of my neck. And that's so funny is because that spot in my neck, I injured twice. And do you think I would have taken it as a warning sign not to marry my first husband? No. And had a car accident where I got the liquid running down. Oh, yeah. Silence, snacks, sweatpants. I don't know. We had some strange stuff on it. Apparently this is all signs for you. Now let me get into here. I know there's some stuff I wrote. Lightworkers. Yeah. This is why many want instant gratification without the work, and someone is going to expose themselves out of their own anger management problem because you have figured it out. Your sole purpose is tied to your angel. Which one do you resonate with most? If multiple, then multiple purposes. Excuse me, it is Sagittarian. You can get lost anywhere and survive. You call it learning of new places and cultures. The narcissists are now confused and breaking open or choosing their own demise. Someone is going to expose themselves out of their own anger management problems. I have to laugh because oh, karma bus, you showed up. Their choices will be given by you, but not what they want. Their choices will be given by you, but not what they want. They have no choice but to choose and receive their consequences. Your truth will be told and justice brought into the light. Well, I think your ancestors have finally said, it's due time. You've taken enough. You've been through enough. You've had enough false everything in your world, from family to friends to all of it. And you still were just as nice. They thought you were stupid. They thought you didn't see the things that went on. You just never said anything. It's a big difference. Those Pisces. It is time to live that childhood happiness you forgot about. What are your power positions in your birth chart? You are the keeper of secret knowledge. You're going to make it after all. Mary Tyler Moore heard that this week. No one can reciprocate your authenticity. Nobody can. Nobody can be what you are. And now with all of this crystalline upgrades and glow up, that you are so far ahead and you're shining your light, and that's why more are watching, because they now see you were their test. And the choices that they made back then are now catching up to them, even if they've changed, because they know. No, their spells are no longer working on you and has bounced back to them, and they think you're doing black magic. Lightworkers don't do black magic. I love that they think that, though. You volunteered, and all you had to do was survive until the awakening, and you did beautifully. Your job was just to survive all the shit that was thrown at you. And now you get crowned. Even the fairies. You're a diamond with clarity, radiance, purity, and truth. You've been healing hidden sources. You are flowing movement, good fortune. You're a creative power. You have strength, orientation, and patterns. Angels and fairies are with you. Seraphim angels are with you. The earth realm, the cosmic currency for backstage, the astrals. You bring Dharma to your ancestral family. Authenticity, truth is the highest vibration. And that's where you are. The sacred waters. Nourishment, replenishment, health, rest, and self-care. The easy life is coming. But you're still going to have to work, because there's still people that people are starting to understand. You were called long ago. To me, Lightworker encompasses all of that. All of the big names, the big titles, the big whatever, whether you're male or female. But I do see it more in the female energies with this transition, because we're going into a softness. We are going into an understanding that those people that you fucked over, they're getting their dues, but they're not having to apply anything. They just get to sit and watch. I love myself enough to walk away from all of them for me. Your parent was told this kid is going to be different. They will change the family. Someone saw your abilities at a young age. Approach to life. Told I was wrong. Healing the generational trauma. Stayed true to myself. With fairness and justice. You were a strong one. Spiritual works through me. True seeker speaker in the family. Needed change within the family. They called you selfish and indulgent, disrespectful. Don't want to understand me. New people to nurture me. They see my value. Not always critiquing. Still rejuvenating. Path is harvesting. Apology coming. Sorry about disappointment and overthinking. But the high priest, priestess, I wrote this down somewhere that I pulled out of something. Mother Nature is important right now. God is preparing your wings for flight, for life, the long haul. Live as people can hear your thoughts. I have no idea. But then, Lori, go to that thing and you got it in there, and go and do that, it's in there, and that and that and that and that, and that all comes together. When you listen, you get the messages. Even if they sound crazy. Because I know you guys need these messages, and they come together for you to give you the authenticity, the truth behind it, that we're not lying. Let's get some charms. I don't know what I'm going to title this. But holy key, that's the big key. You opening it? Are you jumping through? And again, it was a slow and steady race. Almost 18 years for some of you. And you're harvesting. Look, we got a pumpkin. I love it, Spirit. You rock. And a little mermaid horse, flying horse. Ooh, got one hidden. We're getting a gift with a big old bow on it. You remembered your lineage. Many of you are my RH negatives. Many of you Pisces. Go watch my last reading. A lot of you Pisces are light workers. And you've become beautiful you. And you're going to find beautiful love. You're going to get hit so hard in the next week or two with things that it's going to floor you. Keep doing the work. Keep showing others it's possible. Keep being the best you possible. Because when you're the best you possible, you draw in the best them possible. So, go be possible. Love you all so much.